Hi guys, and welcome back to Marie's Acrylic and Gel Nails here in Central Queensland. Before I start my tutorial on using gel polishes, in my last video I was talking about amazing YouTubers and you being my subbies and that, and how amazing I think some of your work is. It's just mind-blowing how creative some of you really are, whether it's glitter mixes, doing your own acrylics, making your own 3D nail art, whatever it may be. Some of you are just truly, well, let's say all my subbies and anybody else I follow and watch on a whole, you are just fantastic and you blow my mind. Whether it'll be past Father's Day when I upload this video, but tomorrow is Father's Day here, and I would like to dedicate this video to a client of mine who is not only a client, but I became one of her clients because she sold Tupperware, and we also became very, very close friends. In the beginning of June, Nettie had the unfortunate, and I'm going to put out the article so you can all see it. Okay, so this amazing lady here is Nettie, and she was one of my clients. In June, she had the amazing misfortune of her husband and her daughter being involved in a car accident, and tragically Brad was killed at the scene, and Ebonie, or Ebbs, she passed away in hospital. And because Nettie was up here and the accident occurred out past Ipswich, I don't know how she got in that car and drove Chelsea Lee and the two little ones down to Brisbane. And you know, then they had to do funerals and pack out houses, and when she came back up here, you know, I babysat her Chelsea Lee's birds and a kitten for them. I was just devastated for her. You know, not only did she lose a husband, but to lose a child should never die before a parent. And, you know, she's just awe-inspiring, the strength, and she's been going from strength to strength. You know, Nettie's since packed up and she's moved back down to Brisbane and taken the kids down there. She is doing stuff in counselling, and she's going to go around to the schools and talk about driving and, you know, hooning and drinking and driving, and what it truly, and explain and tell them what her losses have been. But it's been about 13 weeks since they've passed, and tomorrow's Father's Day, and she has two little ones at home who won't be able to say Happy Father's Day to their dad. And, you know, life's not easy. It has its ups and it has its downs, but she inspires me so greatly. So I'm dedicating this and what I'm going to do to my nails to Ebonie. Her favourite colour was pink. And I know Nettie watches my videos from time to time because she misses me. I miss her too. So I am dedicating this to Nettie and her family, because Chelsea Lee and Brad will be sorely missed by everybody, and I'm just so proud of how she's coping and where she is, and she didn't think she'd be where she is today, and she is. And like I said, I couldn't be more inspired by her strength at going on for her other daughters that are still with her and her grandchildren. So this one's for Ebbie, Nettie. Okay, now getting back to nails. Sorry if I got a bit soppy, but I really wanted to do this because Nettie has inspired me. So I'm going to be using gel polishes. I am not going to put down a base because I've got the gel on. So what I'm going to be starting off with is this Alpine Espresso. It's very pretty, goes on apricot-y. So I'm just rolling the polish to make sure that the pigment is evenly distributed. Sometimes with the gel polishes it settles. You don't shake gel polishes, you do roll them, and that way you don't create bubbles and trap air bubbles in it. So on top of this apricot colour, I will be using a rose shimmer pink and some glitter because Nettie loves her glitter. And then my next video I'm going to do some nail art using gel polishes. So hopefully that it's mixed that. I hope you can see it's perfect. So I'm going to put down one, maybe two. I'll decide when it comes out of the light. The good thing about gel polishes is if I'm not sure when I see it when it's come out of the light, worst case I can turn around and put a second coat on and decide from there whether I really need that second coat or not. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to paint these ones. This is such a pretty colour, and that French pink that I used, it is just going to really complement that really, really well. So I'd love to hear about people in your life at this particular point of time that are inspiring you. I mean, I have some really truly amazing girlfriends, I really do, and I count my blessings every day to have them in my life. But I just felt that at this particular point of time, because I know Nettie watches my videos, that she needed a little bit of a pick-me-up. And this video is for her and Ebb. You can hear Dollar purring. It's like, I'm just going to put this in the lamp for 60 seconds. Dolla's like, Mom, it's dinner time. I'll pause the camera and I will be back. Okay guys, welcome back. So both hands have been coated, and as you can see, it doesn't look apricot-y on, it's just given it a really nice sheen, which is what I wanted. So now I am going to get, this is called Diamonds in the Sky. I think that's it. Oh, Dare to Ski Diamonds, sorry. From NSI. Doesn't need as much. So really, really, really pretty. I can't see if it's picking up the glitter, but it's a really pretty glitter. And I'm just going to do a single coat because I just want a little bit of shimmer when I move my hands. Nettie did like her bling, and Chelsea Lee was becoming a very girly girl for her 13th birthday, which she didn't reach, so they did it. She wanted pink, heaps of pink balloons, which they did at her funeral. They released her pink balloons that she wanted at a party. So she always loved her mum's nails. So now the glitter is on. I'm going to come up a bit closer and hope that it picks it up. Okay, so that's that. I will be back when I've done this hand and it's all been set. Okay, so both hands have the glitter on. This is called Rose Shimmer, and it's very pretty, delicate pink, and it does have a little bit of shimmer to it. Just give it a good mix. Nope. Just a bit separated. And these I'm putting in my LED light, so they're only taking 60 seconds to cure both hands. It's better. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a deep chevron. Oops, that's wrong. This thing about gel polish, you can wipe away mistakes. So let's do this again. Okay, that's better. So as I've said in all my other videos, you want your coats to be as thin as possible. Just cut that free edge. And I'm just going to grab a gel brush, put a little bit of alcohol on it just to clean up anywhere that I think it needs cleaning up. And I'm just going to quickly cure that so it doesn't move. Can you hear Mr. Dollar? Feed me. So I've just done a quick flash cure on it. So the same with this one. Remove my hair. I'm just going to start in frame I am high up and come down. Normally I find the easiest way to do this is to roll the finger, but because it's my fingers it's a little harder to do that technique. So again, same thing, some alcohol, and I'm just going to come in and clean it up, and then I'm just going to fix, where the hell has that hair come from? Now it's everywhere. I'm just going to fix up that V. Okay. So if you're all wondering, I would say to get this colour, because I'm doing such light coverage, that it's going to at least need, or thin coverage, it's going to at least need 3 coats. And like I said, that's why I really like gel polish, because you can come in and you can make mistakes. You can do whatever you like. But at the end of the day, until it's cured, you can perfect any little imperfections that you may have going on. So okay guys, I shall be back when I'm finished doing them and I've cured them for the first 2 times.